guys, welcome back. Gatekeeper Kennels on YouTube. It's been a little while, but here we are again. So today we have some 4-week-old puppies, and they're developing pretty nice, as you can see. I think I might keep this little boy right here. But as you can see, their nails are getting a little bit long. Okay, with older dogs, you have to cut their nails. Sometimes they wear it down from playing, running on cement, things like that. But with these little puppies, they haven't gone outside yet. And we don't want them to go outside until they have their vaccinations. So we just got to do our best to trim their nails. And that's going to make sure that their feet stay nice and tight and they develop with proper structure. Another thing we want to do is also deworm the puppies, make sure that all the parasites are gone, and so the puppies are getting their full nutrition. Okay, all dogs are born with parasites. All dogs have parasites, so proper deworming schedule is going to make sure that your dog stays parasite free and maintains good health and can get all the nutrients. What, are you being problematic already, buddy? Alright, let's get started. When we're cutting nails, there's 2 types of nail trimmers. Well, I guess there could be more different sizes, but these are mostly the sizes that I use. So we got sort of a puppy trimmer. It's going to be for smaller dogs. This is for larger dogs. But pretty much any breed, and no matter what size it's going to be when it's adult, you can start off with these puppy clippers, or toy breed clippers, stuff like that. Or if you have a litter and you haven't quite got the time, the order from Amazon didn't come in yet or something like that, you could just use human clippers. Just got to be a little bit extra safe with them. They don't cut as well, but you can still get the job done. So the main thing when you're cutting nails, and this puppy's nails are perfect to show, their nails are a little bit translucent so you can see inside, and all dogs actually have a little bit of a vein inside their nail. So you want to do your best not to cut that vein. It's called a quick, and it will bleed if you clip it. If you do it by accident, it's not the end of the world. There's a product called Quick Stop and some other methods, or sometimes just waiting if you don't have anything for the blood to clot. But you want to do your best to not cut the quick. Okay, got our little clippers. This guy's acting pretty good and being calm. And we'll get started, making sure we don't cut the quick. You want to try and make sure that every time you're cutting the nails, it's a positive experience. So it's best to start off at a nice young age when they got tiny nails. See, that nail's a little bit bent just because probably should have cut it a little bit earlier. Easy boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Did I cut any of them? I didn't cut any quicks, no bleeders. That's perfect start. Good boy. For deworming, what we want to do is a product called parental pomade. It has like a vanilla taste, and this is good for deworming puppies and adult dogs, but generally you want to use it for deworming puppies that are under 6 weeks of age. You can use it after that, but you might want to use a little bit of a stronger dewormer because of the parasites that they may have at that age. So what we do is we deworm the puppies at 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and after that we will graduate to a stronger dewormer if we feel like the puppy needs it. So this puppy is going to get 2 cc's, okay? Good boy. There you go. How is that? That's your treat for being good, buddy. Oh, I think he wants more. Here we are with another male. same drill. We're making sure we don't cut any quicks. We want the first experience to be nice and good. And he's got some long nails, buddy. What you been up to, boy? Trying not to get any quicks, because it hurts the puppy. And I'm not trying to have that on camera. Come on. Okay, good boy. Good job. And again, 2 cc's for the dewormer. Yeah, very good. Very good, puppy. Very good. As you can see, lots of girls in this litter. So we're gonna single them off and cut. We're gonna single them off and cut all their nails and deworm them also. So something interesting, I mean, this would be considered the runt of the litter, but one time someone told me that just because the dog is the smallest doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with it. Now, some people have told me that it's just the conception date, so meaning that the sperm met the egg at a later date than it did with other puppies. I think sometimes that's the case, and I think sometimes it may just be a runt. But once in a while, you do see a runt end up outgrowing some of the big pups in the litter. So, something to think about. Not necessarily smaller, just younger. Very good. I like. Speaking of runts, this is definitely not the runt. This one is a big old girl. Got very cool flashy markings on her. I'm not usually a fan of markings on the face, but hers are really cool. I'm digging it. Very good. You guys are all being so good. You guys are all being so good. Now, something I didn't mention earlier is when you're deworming the puppies, I mean, this puppy wormer is very safe. But with some of the stronger wormers that you're going to use after 6 or 8 weeks, like fenbendazole or ivermectin, you want to be very careful with those doses. Okay, if you're not experienced or don't understand how to do the dosing, it's better you just take the dog to the vet. They can be administered at home. You just got to be very careful with the dosing because they can be dangerous. But this dewormer is very safe. And it's actually for people, for pinworms. But you can use it with dogs also. Oh, you gonna be the first puppy to give me some trouble? Eh? You're gonna be the first pup to give me some trouble, eh? Very good. Now in the 90s, and probably still, some people would get the dew claw removed on their dogs. The dew claw is this little piece right here. It's like the dog's thumb. Some people say they don't use it. I think it does kind of have a use. I wouldn't say it's a very important use. But yeah, I do think it helps them hold stuff like larger bones and things like that, so they can kind of grasp it between their arms. But yeah, a lot of people get them removed. I never got one removed on my bullies. I'm pretty sure all my bullies have their dew claws, but I have had dogs before that I've purchased from people, and they've had them removed. Also, never had a dog have an injury from a dew claw. Usually that's the reason for cropping and docking. You know, it's a little bit cosmetic. Here we go. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're gonna be the first one. Oh man. Cutting puppy nails is always interesting. You gotta like half wrestle this little dog. Alright. You gotta gently half wrestle this little dog. I think you're hungry, huh? You all up and alert. Smell that vanilla dewormer. Where are you going on me? Where are you going? All done. It tastes good, I promise. I promise. Not so bad. It's not so bad. And this is the last one of the little girls. There you go, good girl. All right, guys, so guys, so here we are. We finished. We got our nails cut. We got the puppies dewormed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you want more educational videos like this that might help people, dog owners, other breeders out. You know. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.